name's Emily Bombardier here at the Denver Chalk Art Festival. We are right now in Larimer Square. My sponsor is Reality Concepts, which is also the same company. I'm the lead graphic designer, so woohoo. I decided to make her whole face green, and then she's also crying oil. So it's kind of what's going on right now with the oil spill. Kind of affected me, and I wanted to do something more that kind of made a statement. So just using the different colors now. I put down a layer of chalk before, which was mostly green, and now I'm just going back in and putting my highlights in, and also the rest of the color, which are a lot of blues, and doing her lips right now, which are kind of like a bright purple color. So, and I use the eraser to spread around the pigment. It makes the pigment of the chalk like cover the area, and it also makes it so you chew through less chalk, which is good because chalk is expensive.
Hi, I'm Sydney Idle. Heartsfortheworld.org is my sponsor. I decided to do the elephants walking into the sunrise because these elephants are from Kenya and the Masai Mara Park, and then this beautiful sunrise comes from Rwanda. 5:30 in the morning, the sky was red, red, red. The sun was beautiful golden yellow, and I decided to combine the two. And I did a watercolor out of that, and then I decided to do it down here, representative of Africa. My husband's block next to it is a Rwandan woman and the map of Africa. We combined these two squares for heartsfortheworld.org. Heartsfortheworld.org is a nonprofit organization that is doing developmental work in Eastern Africa. And we sponsor children in Rwanda. We have developed a vocational school. We've developed some churches in areas where people were too afraid to go into. And now they're thriving, and students are learning to do tailoring, and they're learning to do organic farming. And just we're trying to give them sustainable so that they can sustain their own lives and they don't have to be dependent on us. So rather than us going in and doing the work, we teach them. It's that adage of teaching the man to fish rather than give him a fish. And that way he can support himself throughout his whole life. Because we find that poverty is not the lack of money, but rather it's the lack of opportunity. And so as we teach them and we work with the local people that are there, they are able to develop opportunities. They're able to have opportunities and hope in their lives. And so that's the work that Hearts for the World does, is go into areas like that to create that hope and opportunity for them to become sustainable on their own and not have to be reliant on us as Americans or anyone else. So it's an exciting work, and I love the elephants, and I love the African sunrises and sunsets, and I love the people the most. They're beautiful people. And this is like a big mama elephant and a baby elephant that are just walking into that Rwandan sunrise. But this is a little bit from Kenya with the blues and the purples that meets the sky. And then this will be rich grasses that come up into their legs and up around them. And then I think our final step is we're going to create a frame-like border around this whole piece that'll just kind of set it off. So that's what we're about with heartsfortheworld.org.
chalk artist. This is my 7th year doing the Chalk Art Festival. Southwest Airlines is one of our corporate sponsors for the event. Once a year I come down and do this event. I got introduced to it through a group I was involved with that needed an artist for the event. So started it. After the first year I was addicted, so I have to do it every year. I've been fortunate enough to be featured as an artist in the event now, so I don't do the competition anymore. It's always a treat to come down here and meet everybody, and it's just nice to have people interact with artists, because they usually don't get that opportunity. Usually by the time they see the artwork, it's hung on a wall in a gallery, and there's not a lot of interaction. So this really gives people the opportunity to see the processes and how art develops, how different artists have different styles and interpretations of how they want to do their creations. Or I put down a light base coat of chalk, rub it into the pavement, then I come back and let the grain of the street actually pick up the pigments and highlight the colors, so I'm not really putting a lot of chalk on, contrary to what a lot of people think you go through a lot. You really don't. This painting is by Dante Gabriel Rossetti, a pre-Raphaelite. I enjoy their movement from the late 1800s. This is a painting of Persephone, based in Roman mythology, Greek or Roman mythology. I just always find these portraits of women striking, and everybody seems to enjoy them at the festival.